FlipSky. What do you think it is? We got something kind of sweet from FlipSky. And FlipSky, we have the Vx2 remote for the BKB Duo. Let's go ahead, dive up close. We'll open it up out of its package. I haven't opened it yet, so I'm gonna open it up. We're gonna bind it, we're gonna get it programmed. I'm gonna show you everything in this video, so stay tuned and roll the intro. Let's go ahead and tear this bad boy open. All right. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you had the best holiday you can have in 2020. Hopefully everybody's safe. I pray that this corona thing goes away and we can all go back to our normal lives. Today we got something very cool. What we're going to do is we're going to open up this FlipSky box, program this Vx2 remote to the BKB Duo, show you how everything operates. We'll go through it kind of quick. Let's have some fun. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead, open up the FlipSky Vx2 remote. We'll just go ahead and cut on into that bad boy. Alright, so here we go. Got the directions. They are in English and Japanese or Chinese, or one of them. Comes with, it looks like a little tiny jumper. We'll probably need one or two of these. Yeah. Molex style plug, guys, on one end, and it looks like a balance lead to a pack on the other end. Looks like it's pinned in differently, so this is probably for programming. We'll go through all that in just a minute. Try to make this kind of quick. The reason why I went with the Vx2 remote was I wanted to have the digital reading. That was the most important thing. Here, let's go ahead and fire it up for you real quick. You know, instead of the Vx1 remote, which is not digital, you don't get, you know, anything on the Vx1 remote. It's just basic, but the board overall is a fantastic board. So it does come with, it looks like your USB jumper. This is a micro SD, not type C, not what you would charge it. Well, actually, no, it is what you charge it with. Charge the old one with, charge the new one with. This also is a data line, so this line will jump from the computer to program also. So you're going to need that, you're going to need this, you need that. What you need to do is you need to remove the 2 wire clamp bolts and the 6 bolts retaining the box. I'm going to put this all back in here because I got about 50 cats running around this house, and they will run off of my stuff just because they think it's funny. Alright, so to get started, you're going to need the Vx2, you're going to need your drill, your wrench, the provided USB cable, your computer. If you're not too familiar with this board, this is a high performance esk8 board. Requires no programming, soldering, or anything. Everything is included in the kit to build it. So it's all module. I'm running the 120 claw wheels, but let's go ahead and dive right in. Tear it open and get it going. So the first step is to open up your enclosure. Alright, we're back. We got our flathead. You're going to have to slip it underneath. Try to put it on top of the foam so you don't tear it up too much. And just like let it peel up, hold it, put it on top of the foam, let it peel up, hold it, turn. I just put the screwdriver in flat on top of the foam, on top, turn, and that peels it away and leaves it down. I will need to replace this foam soon because I've removed this a bazillion times thanks to the problems I had with the original remote. The battery just fell out. We'll put some new double sticky on that bad boy. But there we are. Got everything right here. Make sure your wires aren't bending too bad out in the backside. Right. So they gave a USB cable. It's super short, but if you have a longer one, it'll make it easier. You won't have the computer so close. Seeing it. So anyhow, let's go ahead, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing binded together. We're going to get started with the install right now. So here we go. Boom. First step, you're going to unbolt the closure and the clips. If you turn your electronics over, left side is over here. If you leave them up, the left side is on this side. I just like to bolt it, put it up, do my things, and pop it down. It'll save me from having to pop 2 bolts in. But left side is right side if you do it this way, guys. So next you're going to unplug the Bluetooth module, and then you're going to plug this into the left side of the EFC and then turn the board on. So boom. Open the vest tool on the computer. If your pop-up shows, make sure you get the right version, the one that BKB Duo has provided. We're gonna slide this in. Bop, bop, bop. Hit the connect button. You get the green bar. Hit the M with the up arrow and then the A with the up arrow. Then go to the left side, General. Now change PPM and UART to UART. And then click the A down arrow. Now those are the only settings you guys gotta change in this setup. So just unplug it from the computer, unplug it from there, turn it off. Now plug your Vx2 receiver to the left side of the ESC. Boom. One of them fits, one of them does not, guys. Make sure you use, there's 2 of them. One for wider, one's a little smaller pen. Boom, got the Bluetooth module. Now reinstall the UART port to the Bluetooth module right here on the other side. That's it. That's it, guys. For the Vx2, be sure, secure it all perfectly, hot glue, double sticky, whatever you do, make it sweet and pretty. Drop it in. Don't forget to put the wire clips on the back. Bam. There it goes, sucks it in. Now let's test. Turn remote on. There you go, guys. You got that nice, sweet remote Vx2. We'll hit the power button. If you guys watched, there we go. And then we're gonna hit the power button over here. Wow. There you go. And signal. Look at that. 33.6. This is the stock setting. There's some additional programming, guys, with this remote. All you have to do is follow directions. Super easy. Just pick what you're using as far as your equipment, and you're all set. You can see on here, it says FW. I'm sorry, guys. It says FW on the top here. If you press down and then tap, you get RW at the top corner. That's reverse. So when I push forward, the wheels are spinning in. Now let's go reverse. Same kind of thing. So down, tap, when it reverses. So now it goes backwards. So if you want that down, same tap, select, goes into reverse. Pull down, tap. Now you have to be at 0 miles per hour for this to work, guys. So when you pull down on this, you want to pull down and tap. It'll vibrate and say motor reverse. Now motor is going in reverse. And then you pull down, tap, and it'll say motor reverses, and it goes back to forward. Just like that. And then to hit your brake, just normal. The transmitter feels very good, very similar to the Vx1, just a lot bigger. And that could be cool, that could not be cool. I like this one, but you don't know how fast you're going. So with this one, you got a digital readout. You can see it at nighttime. You know, if you're out riding at nighttime, you got your speed. You got your what gear you're in. Low, medium, or high. I mean, you can't ask for much more than that. So let's go ahead, come back up top. We'll talk a little bit about it and give you my final thoughts. Alright, so there you got it, guys. That's the BKB Duo with the Vx2 remote. Haven't been out, we haven't rode it. It bound real good. It was super easy to install. If you don't have one, and if you're like me and I use my smartwatch for speed or have to pull my phone out to calculate the speed, and you ride a BKB Duo, maybe consider getting the Vx2 remote. Step ahead of the Vx1 in a few different ways. But if you're out there, you're pushing the limits, you want to see how fast your board could go, you're working with the Vx1, give the Vx2 a shot. You can find them at buildkitboards.com. Super inexpensive. Sorry, $95. If you find a discount code out there, you might get a little extra off. You can also find out where I got my build kit boards. If you click that link, you will save 50 bucks. And I will make 50 bucks. It's an influencer link, just so you know. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. Thank you for my current and new subscribers. I'm not going to keep rambling. Thanks for stopping by. If you got questions, post them down below. Peace!